Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to give you some exciting updates on my active exhaust and also give you some tips on what it means if you have a car ordered that's being custom built by Ford. Stay tuned. So here's some good news and an update on adding the active exhaust to my 2019 Ford Mustang GT Convertible order. I called it in, went into the dealership about a week and a half ago, and we made it official. It was not too late, and I was able to add the active exhaust option onto my build. So I'm very excited about that, and I just can't wait for the car to be built now. My order fell at an interesting time. I ordered a 2018 Mustang, and about a week after placing that order, I got a call back from my dealer who said, didn't know it, but they stopped accepting orders on the 2018s, and now they're taking orders on the 2019 model. Long story short, the features for the most part are the same, except for the 2019s now have shift matching, which I'm actually very excited about. So I think that's pretty awesome. So my 2019 order, they kept the price the same, the features are the same with the exception of that shift matching, the rev matching. And what it means is that my order will be one of the first orders that was put in for the 2019 model. So what does that mean? Well, the first thing that it meant is that when the order went in, they were not producing the 2019s yet. So there's a period of time where they transition from the outgoing year model, the 2018s, to the 2019 models. So that added some time to my wait. Now, I placed the order back in May, and what that basically meant was that it's going to be, normally they say it's going to be about 8 to 12 weeks after you place an order until it's delivered, until you can take possession of the car. Well, in this case, it's 8 to 12 weeks after they start the production of the new cars. So that adds some time. You know, my previous estimates are still pretty much holding true. I figured that I'm going to get the car sometime in hopefully late August or early September. Honestly, the dealers don't really know exactly when they're going to start production. But here's the protocol. And if you are placing an order for a 2019, especially right around the time where they're transitioning from one year to the next year, here's what to expect. Anytime a new order goes in, you go into a dealer, they write up the order, you give them a deposit, and then they place that order. When that order actually goes into production, Ford issues a V.I.N, a vehicle identification number. That V.I.N is the V.I.N that will end up being printed on the dashboard of your car when that car is finally made. They track the car using that V.I.N, and then the dealership can get regular updates based on the V.I.N so they can tell the customer where that car is in production, and they can manage expectations. As of right now, I do not have a V.I.N on my vehicle, but I am told that it was issued. Woo! Very excited. The V.I.N has been issued. I'm waiting for my salesman to get back to me with that V.I.N. Now, what is the significance of having your V.I.N? Well, for me, I want to get an idea of what my auto insurance is going to be like adding this vehicle. If you have the V.I.N, then the insurance companies are able to give you a more specific quote, because I guess they cross-reference the V.I.N. They can see exactly what vehicle it is, the make, the model, the features, the accessories, what safety features it has, all of the things that goes into making up what you pay. What your insurance rates are. So I'm looking forward to having the V.I.N from that standpoint. The Ford website, I have to give them props. It is one of the nicest designed websites that I've been on in a very long time. And their web configurator that lets you choose a model and build that model and spec it and see what that vehicle is going to look like in a virtual environment. This is by far the best looking web configurator that I think I've ever seen for any product or any service online. One of the features on the configurator is online chat. I never took advantage of the online chat. It kept popping up a window after about 2.5 minutes. Would you like to talk to somebody about building a car? I always just said no thanks. Yesterday, I decided to go on there and see if I could get some information about when they would be when they would be going into production on the 2019s. So I popped up the online chat and I started out with that question. Do they know when the 2019s will be going into production? First question was answered. They said the 2019s have already gone into production. That's awesome. Real happy with that answer. The next bit of information that they gave me, though, was a little bit disappointing, but I totally get it. They said the order in which they're building the new models. First, they take care of all of the dealer orders. So if a dealership has spec'd out a car and the dealership is ordering that car for their own inventory, those are the cars that are getting built first. So right now, all across the country, maybe even all across the world, they are going to be working to fulfill all of the orders for the dealer spec'd cars. Now, I get why they're doing this. They want to get those cars onto the showroom floors. They want more people to see them. They want more people to test drive them. And as a result, they want to sell more of them. The combination being sell the cars that have already been configured and people can buy it off the lots, and then also generate interest for people who want to customize one and have it built from the factory. So I get it. Unfortunately, that means my order gets pushed to the back of the list. What are you going to do? But now here's a pretty cool thing you can do. Once I get that V.I.N number that I mentioned earlier, the online chat said you can speak with a rep and you can tell them what your V.I.N is, and they will look up. Once your car has gone into production, they'll be able to look it up and tell you where it is in production. As that car is moving from place to place through the production line, they're going to give you feedback. I love that. I love that. I can't wait to get the V.I.N. I won't be tracking this on a daily basis, but let me tell you, if I could, that would be great. Yeah. My wife had a great idea. She was like, maybe you can talk them into going on the assembly line and taking a photo. You know, taking a photo, here it is at this stage, here it is at that stage. She wants to do a baby book of the car. Oh, isn't he cute? Look at him here, he doesn't have wheels. Here he is, he's getting his engine. Look, the doors are on. What do you think? Good idea? Pain in the butt for them? Probably. How much would you be willing to pay? That's it for this little mini vlog on the progress of my 2019 Mustang build. I look forward to hearing your feedback. I really appreciate you watching this. Thank you for your viewership, and I hope to bring you more interesting content. Subscribe, like. Talk to you later.